Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to film my 2016 fitness goals in the middle of March. I know, probably post this in April. No judging on this channel. We'll try. And in May I'll be 3 years fitnessy. It'll be in May I'll hit my 3-year fitness mark. And I wanted to set some goals-ish, but not strict goals, but I really want to give myself something to work towards because yeah, I've been slacking off. I haven't been making much progress, you know. Initially when I started out, it was just I was getting a pooch. Okay, you know that thing that they say when you turn 25 things go downhill? Well, it's different for everybody. For some people it's 30, for some people it's 35, for some people the really lucky ones is 105, so they never even get there and then they die. It was 25, not even. It was about a month short of my 25th birthday. So I was gonna turn 25 and yeah, I'm old. That's really youthful, but I'm really old. But anyway, I was getting a push, not doing anything different. You know, I was eating the same amount of food. I was not exercising just as I wasn't before. I was eating the same amount of junk, Twix, Snickers all day, Kit Kats. And all of a sudden I was gaining weight. When I say quite a bit of weight, it was like 5 pounds. I was already like 124. So 5 pounds, I was nearing 130. And I'm only 5'2", and it was 130 pounds of fat. So 130 pounds is not bad at all. It's actually a good weight. That's why people say throw away your scale, because 130 pounds means nothing. But the kind of 130 pounds I was just pure fat. I was very thick and flabby, and I was curvy in all the wrong places. So I had a bump. Me doing a bump, you think this is my butt, right? No, this was my stomach, and rather this was my butt. So I was just curvy and straight in all the wrong places. So I decided to do something about it, and so that was my goal, to get rid of the pooch. And that went away easily because that was just a matter of changing a few things, like cut down the number of Snickers. I was eating like 3-4 bars of Snickers a day, 3-4 bars of Twix a day together, so like 4 each. So that was really easy to reduce my Snickers to once a week. You know, it was just a few changes that were reasonable. I'm like, why was I eating 4 Snickers a day? So just reducing it to once a week. I was still having my Snickers, I was still having my Twix, I was still having my Kit Kats, but it was such a drastic change on my body. It's gone from 30 bars of chocolate a week to 1 bar a week. So my pooch went down pretty quickly. In 3-4 weeks it was gone. I'm on a rant. After getting rid of the pooch, my main goal was to get some muscles, and I got some muscles, and since then I've just been saying I want to maintain, and really it's still my goal. I feel like working out is hard enough. I've said it so many times and I'll keep saying it. Working out is not easy. You have to enjoy it, and for me, one of the ways in which I enjoy it is by setting really reachable goals without putting too much stress on myself. So if I said I wanted to get a thigh gap, that would stress me out so much that I would not enjoy this whole fitness journey. I would have to eat so little, and I would have to work out so much, and that would make it no more fun. My number one goal is really not to lose sight of what I'm doing and the importance of what I'm doing, because I'm human, and sometimes I see all these pictures on Instagram and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been working out for so long, and look at all this fat, and look at this person, and I'm going to work out 2 hours a day, and I'm going to do, and sometimes I lose my way, and then I'll be like, don't be stupid, you know. So my goal is to focus on me and be happy in what I'm doing, and be confident in what I'm doing, and not be like, today I'm doing this diet, tomorrow I'm doing that diet, today I'm doing this program. I really want to be happy without caring what anyone else is doing, and for the most part that's what I do. But sometimes I do lose my way, and I'll be like, oh, I'm going to do this, no more carbs, or no more meat, or I'm going vegan, or I'm going paleo. It usually lasts a couple of hours. But I do not even want to have those hours. I want to be super confident. Like if somebody tells me they are going paleo, I want to be happy for them without even thinking I need to go paleo, otherwise they are going to, surpass me, or their diet is better than mine. Or if someone tells me I'm going vegan, I don't need to, I just want to be really confident in what I'm doing. Not confident and stagnant in a way that I do not move forward, but this is something I do, and it's something that is working. Maybe not as fast, because of course I'm not a personal trainer, of course I'm not training for a bikini competition, so of course I'm not as disciplined. But eating a whole foods diet works, eating healthy works, eating clean works, eating things that are good for your body, like fruits, like veggies, like whole foods, it works. And I know it works. And just because I see somebody's results in a shorter time because they did something, I do not want to be like, oh my god, I suck. I okay that every now and then I eat a Snicker bar. Be okay that every now and then I get ice cream. Be okay that I'm human and I want these little indulgences sometimes, and it's okay to have them, and it's okay when I have them, and it's okay that I'm almost 3 years into my journey and I do not have rock hard abs or a six-pack or super toned legs. It's okay. It doesn't help. It's like when anybody sees me working out, like they see the kind of push-ups I can do, or when people see me do stuff, they're like, you can do all this and you look like that, the kind of sort of expecting me to be more ripped or be more toned just because of the stuff I can do. And I just don't want that to get to me. I feel like the more and more I hear it, the more and more it gets to me. And Fitness Blender said it best. It's not about what you look like, it's about what you can do. I really, really, really want to embody that what I'm doing is okay, it's good, it's working, I'm doing something good for my body. And I need to focus on that constantly. And remember constantly that it's not about what you look like, it's about what you can do, because we all are different and we can all do the same thing and we'll all end up looking differently. So I just need to constantly remind myself of that. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It made sense in my head. I hope that made sense in your head too. Next thing is I want to get stronger. I really want to get stronger. I've been seeing all these great women on Instagram, and this is not a comparison, it's more of a motivational thing. Like, sometimes I think I'm so strong and like, I'm a woman and this is my peak. This is the most I can do. Like when I was doing P90X and we're doing all these plyo push-ups and stuff, I was like, oh, I'm a woman, I'm just gonna do push-ups. But then I see other women on Instagram doing flying in the air. I'm like, oh, I try and now I can do plyo push-ups. So seeing all these women, it helps me not to put limitations on myself just because I'm a woman. And I tell myself, oh, for a girl I'm strong enough. No, I just need to be strong, not strong for a girl, strong, period. And so I really, really, really want to work on my strength. I've increased my weight because I have very skinny arms, so I've increased my weight. So I hope that will help me build some strength and some muscle. I really push myself when I'm doing the workout routines with Shanti and Tony Horton. I don't put any limitations on myself. If I see a super ripped man doing something, that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do the modification that the woman is doing or someone else is doing. I'm going to do the highest level, and if I fail, I know I tried and I failed, and then I come back to do the modification, but I keep trying, and usually by the end of the program I'm doing the super hard one. So I want to keep getting stronger. I want to up my my push-up number. That's my problem. I have a very hard time doing pull-ups, probably because I don't do them enough. In a lot of programs there are push-ups everywhere in all the programs, but pull-ups are not as common, so I feel like I do not get as much practice. Unless you are doing a Tony Horton program, you really don't get that many pull-ups. So I want to increase the number of pull-ups. Right now I use an assist band. I want to get rid of that assist band. I want to do nice pull-ups, the one that people walk in air and dance and do all those things. I want to get stronger in general. I want to be able to climb those ropes that people do, like American Ninja Warrior style. I really, really want to get stronger. So that's what I'm working on. I'm doing a lot of, I really stopped doing cardio. I'm going to focus on programs that don't do as much cardio. Like I was doing T25, but then I was doing Gamma rounds. So Gamma barely has any cardio. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus my workouts and choose programs that do a lot of strength. That's how I plan on getting there, and I plan to push myself with every rep, to push myself to the max so that I can get stronger. I really want to get better with my nutrition, and again, this is not me comparing myself to anybody, but it's me knowing that my nutrition is not the best. I'm not going to die of a nutrition related disease. No, my nutrition is good, but it could be better. And I think for as long as I've been on this, I could do better. I'm not going to stress myself over it too much, but I do know I can do better with my nutrition. I eat so much junk during the week, and I like Josie Mai, fitness person on YouTube here, and she talks about moderation, not deprivation. So you can have everything in moderation. You don't need to deprive yourself, and you have to fight for balance. So that's what I cannot do, but sometimes I really do go over moderate, you know. So I do not plan on really cutting out anything or depriving myself of anything, but I really need to fight for that balance, fight for that moderation. But it's nowhere near dangerous levels. No, it's nowhere near where I want ice cream every day or a chocolate every day or cheeseburger. No, it's nowhere near those things, but it's still, I could still do better. Number 4, I want to be that person out there. And how do I say this without sounding like I want to be famous? I want to be that person because my body structure is not really what you see with the typical athletes or the fitness models or the fitness gurus out there. I'm very short. I'm 5'2". I'm kind of my body is kind of thick. So with being short and thick, I look just kind of like short and plump. And I have really short legs. My friends used to call me a tree stump. They said I look like a tree stump. And it's really not what you see out there for the fitness advocates. And if I can be that one person out there who looks a little different, but is still strong, is still pushing the limits, I'm still able to do all the great things. And people who look like me, if people who look like me can look at me and get rid of those thoughts that they can never be that fitness guru just because of their body structure, the way they look, that will make me really happy. So I just want to be an additional body type, or that body type out there that is a little different from what we typically see from the tall people with the gazelle-like legs, or the skinny people, you know, the long lean people. If I can be that different person out there who motivates another set of women to work out or to lead healthier lifestyles or to take up fitness, that would really make me happy. So that's what I'm working towards. Lots of inspiration to other women who look like me. And in general, if you know any fitness people who are very interested and motivational, let me know in the description box. I'd love to follow them. They serve as such a huge inspiration for me. Please comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and help me get to 2,000 subscribers. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.